They say he fought back until the very end. Today, Lexington police released new details about the investigation into a robbery and shooting that left a UK student dead. 22-year-old Jonathan Kruger died last month during the robbery on East Maxwell Street. Police later arrested 3 people, including a juvenile, on murder and robbery charges. Today, 2 of the 3 suspects were in court. Victor Puente has an update in the case.
2 adults and a juvenile are charged with killing Jonathan Kruger. At a preliminary hearing this morning, police say those 2 adults say it was the 17-year-old who pulled the trigger. Lexington Police Detective Reid Bowles said both Efrain Diaz and Justin Smith admitted to being involved in the shooting that killed Jonathan Kruger. He said they were traveling in Smith's mother's van and planned to rob someone.
He also confirmed that on this date, he and Mr. Smith, as well as the juvenile male defendant, had been driving around Lexington. There was a discussion about conducting personal robberies.
He said that plan led them to confront Kruger and a friend of his, Aaron Gillette, and rob them at gunpoint. The detective said the 2 were in the process of handing over valuables when the robbers demanded more.
It was at this point that Mr. Gillette and Mr. Kruger attempted to defend themselves against the 2 suspects, and during their defense, Mr. Kruger was shot multiple times as Mr. Gillette was able to flee.
Both Diaz and Smith told police it was the juvenile with them who fired the shots. Smith was called after a short chase, and police say they found Aaron Gillette's watch in his bedroom. They say Smith led them to the other people involved. Police say they uncovered multiple weapons at Diaz's home. They say they also found one near the area where they were chasing Justin Smith. They believe he threw it out the window of his mother's van. All of those weapons are being tested by forensics. In Lexington, Victor Puente, Fox 56 10 o'clock news.
Judge Megan Lake Thornton determined there was enough evidence to send the case to a grand jury. 2 men charged with murdering a Lexington pizza delivery driver were also in court today. Police arrested Antonio Lewis and Cameron McClellan. They say the victim, Salahuddin Jitmood, was killed by a large cut to his neck last month outside an apartment complex on Trent Circle. Lexington police say there were some people who saw what happened, and they claim Lewis even threatened one of them.
Antonio Lewis and Trent witness stating, "Don't say anything or you'll be next."
Police say McClellan admitted to being involved as a lookout, but they say Lewis was the one who killed Jitmood.